How much do you need a holiday? I know I keep saying this, but how much do we need a holiday? Oh, tell you what, it just cannot come soon enough. And actually, you know what? All the signs are that we are moving in the right direction. And all I can say is, hurrah to that. As soon as I've got more information as to, when the go buttons are being pressed, I will be straight here to let you know. I'm telling you that. What we're going to do right now is make you an offer which is pretty irresistible, let me tell you. It's 2 weeks of no-fly cruising. It's the end of October this year, and it's getting away from Blighty for 2 weeks, but no fly, so going to and from Southampton. And I'm going to make you two irresistible offers on this one. First of all, I'm going to say that whatever the price turns out to be, you can put just £50 per person deposit down on this today. Second offer, which will blow your mind, is that I'm going to give you an inside price for the holiday, but it won't be an inside that you'll be in. Nor will it be an ocean view. Oh, it could be that shape, couldn't it, that window? But we're going, it's got to be rounded on the corners apparently. There you go, it's a bit more like that. But we're going straight to the doors, because I'm going to give you an inside price, but I'm going to do you a double upgrade to the balcony, which we love. So where are we going on the 22nd of October, you may wonder? Well, I'll tell you in a minute, because we're going on board first, Sky Princess. And Sky Princess is still new. She was launched at the back end of 2019. But of course, we all know how life changed at the beginning of 2020. So actually, hardly anyone's been on Sky Princess, which is lovely, because she's going to still feel absolutely brand spanking new. But in saying that, if you are familiar with Princess, you will be familiar with Sky Princess already, because she's got all of those essential features that we love from Princess. I mean, look at how big the areas are. Things like the atriums and the restaurants, all these lovely sort of sculptures and artworks around the ship. Fabulously big pools, of course. The bigger the ship, the bigger the pools, which is really, really good. They've also got other things for you to get involved in during the day. You might not be a sun lover, to be honest. You might not be a, up on deck lover. You might want other things to do. Well, they do things like culinary demonstrations and wine tastings, which is good. So you can learn how to prepare some of the gourmet specialities that they offer in the restaurants. You can learn how to prepare them as part of a culinary demonstration, which would be nice to do. And a wine tasting, that kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I'd go in for a bit of that. A little bit of wine knowledge can go a long way, I think, especially when you're supermarket shopping. I've told you about the dimple thing on the red wine bottles, haven't I? The deeper the dimple, the better the red. That's a well-known fact in our house, let me tell you. You've got Broadway-style shows going on in the theatres there, so fabulous entertainment of an evening. Or you could just go up on top deck and enjoy a movie under the stars. That'd be nice. Nice gin and tonic, under the blanket, gin and tonic and popcorn. Does that mix? Yeah, I think, that'll work. Well, give it a good try, wouldn't you? Definitely. Anyway, so much more to tell you about, but I'll come back and tell you a bit more about it later. 22nd of October is when you will start your cruise on this, which I think is, good time of year to get away. It's this year as well, which hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. First 2 days, we're at sea, so no pressure on missing out of a port. You can have lazy days and lazy nights. Sounds good to me. And then 2 days later, we're in the port for Seville, which is Cadiz, down in Spain. If you get into Seville, then please do. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. It's really nice. There are nice bus tours that you can take around the city as well. Day at sea, and we're in Barcelona. We've not heard that sung for a while, have we? You can wander around the city in Barcelona, go and see Sagrada Familia, Las Ramblas, and lots more. Then we go down into Provence in France to Marseille. Quite bustling, quite busy down there. Lovely old port for a very authentic flavour of the region. And of course, lovely wines as well. Then we go to Italy, to Livorno. Livorno is a very, very nice place, but there's not much there. So what we suggest on this one is do Florence and Pisa in a day. You've got to have that picture of you holding up the Leaning Tower. Got to be done, hasn't it? Then we go to the port for Rome. So Civitavecchia, Vatican, Trevi Fountain, amazing shopping, great wandering, locations for James Bond films, etc, etc. Then we go to Sardinia, to Alghero. Really nice, very distinctive Catalan feel here actually. It was known as Little Barcelona, and there's the Albi Palace there. which is very, very nice indeed. Day at sea, and we pop into good old, a little bit of Blighty. It's ours, it's still ours, and borderless by then, I do believe. Gibraltar, still duty-free, I'm hoping, which will be very, very nice. And then you'll come back to the UK, of course, which is lovely. Have a nice little ice cream down in Casemate Square. It will be nice and warm, even though it's that time of the year, I'm sure. Although, I say I'm sure, I am no weatherman. But generally, be nice. Anyway, yes, I am no Thomas Schaffernacker. I wish I could have that much hair, quite frankly. Anyway, so I'm just going to give you one price on this, and I'm going to say to you, just before I give you the price, the deposit on this is just £50 per person right now. The price I'm going to give you is an inside price, but it's not for an inside cabin. It's not for an ocean view round, and it's a balcony. It is a balcony, so it's inside price, but sorry, I missed the noise. It's the balcony for $999. Now, I don't want to say this is any kind of emergency, but that is a rather good price tag, don't you think? For a double upgrade from inside to ocean view to balcony for an inside price. Thank you very much. Where's my phone number? It's there. And here are the details. There is no upgrade price on the screen because you're there already. So it's an inside price, upgraded twice to a balcony. Now, don't forget to get your Princess Plus on this, because once this is gone, it's gone. The team have told me to stress this, that once this offer is gone, because there are only a finite number of balconies, obviously, but once the deal is done, it's done. So once the balconies have gone, they have gone. If you've got future cruise credit, you can transfer it to this. If you want to go all inclusive, Princess Plus, £35 per person per day. That's your premium drinks package, Wi-Fi and gratuities. And the Wi-Fi is unlimited through your cruise, and it's Medallion Net Wi-Fi, which is right the way through the ship. So you can be posting and videoing and catching up and all of that kind of stuff while you're on board as well. Or you could just be throwing the gadget in the drawer and cutting yourself off from the world. You're on holiday. Thank you very much. Should we go and have another look at the ship? Let's. Why not? Well, we've got as much as we can. Don't worry, it is fully built. It's just that we haven't had the cameras in since she's fully together. But we can give you an idea of what to expect on Sky Princess. By the way, just as an aside, there are other Princess this year sailings that have this double upgrade applied to them. So what I would do is I would give our team a call, because they are no flyers as well to and from Southampton. So there are other offers. So do speak to the team about that, because it's well worth it. I mean, paying an inside price and ending up on a balcony, that's like getting on a plane with a budget ticket and being sent to what do they call it? Turning left. You know, what do they call it? Premium business class or whatever. I don't know. I've never seen those dizzy heights of luxury flying. But yeah, that doesn't happen often, voluntarily, does it? I'm being upgraded. You might be upgraded once. You know, I've been on a train once and was upgraded from one class to another, and that was very, very nice. It was very exciting. I felt very important. But to be upgraded twice on a cruise from an inside price to a balcony, it's like, what? Really? But I must stress, when this is gone, it's gone. So I don't know how many balconies there are available at that price tag. I'm going to let you speak to the team on 0800 953 4700. Remember, it's just a £50 each deposit right now. I'm keeping my fingers very, very firmly crossed for you, because that is one heck of a deal. Go grab it right now.